Here we go. We're at the second ski run here. There's all our crew out there. They're sooking. Mozzies, toughen up. You're in Australia, mate. But yeah, there are Mozzies. So here we are. This is quite a healthy... Oh, there's branches dropping down here. This is quite a healthy riparian zone here. You can see it's very thick with mangroves. Now, a couple mangrove species here. You got this bad boy here. Very rough bark. It's probably about 6-7 meters tall. It's a big tree. And they get these chunky looking things that look like cow poos. Some people say they look like a bent knee. It's their knee roots, and they're a type of pneumatophore. Now, pneumatophores are designed, they're like snorkels, because this mangrove mud, very compact, very high in bacteria for breaking down all the detrital matter. There's no oxygen, so the roots can't actually get much oxygen out of the substrate, so they actually need like snorkels, which is what they do. Cool thing about the orange mangrove, they got these looking things. It's called a calyx, and it actually holds like a little seedling when the time's right. It will drop. See if I can find one. Here we go, over here. Oh, just there. That one's actually growing, so I won't pull that out. Here's a dry one. Pick up a dry one. Here we go. So they actually grow this. It's like a living plant. When it's mature, it'll drop. If it drops when it's low tide and lands in a nice spot, that's pretty beneficial. But generally, plants, mother plants, your last place you want to share nutrients is right at your base. So I wonder if they got some sort of strategy for dropping at high tide. I would if I was a mother plant. So if that drops in brackish water, they actually float vertically because they're designed to grow. So that's how they grow. But if it was to wash out of the river into 33% salt, like ocean, they float horizontally. It's when they hit brackish water, they do that. It's more preferable living conditions. There you go. What else do you want to know? Orange mangrove, grey mangrove. These pneumatophores, all the little pencil roots there that hurt your feet like crazy, they're from the grey mangrove. Grey bark, underside of the leaves, grey as well. Walking over to a grey mangrove and my feet are hurting right about now. Ouch, ouch. It's this big bad boy here. That's a grey mangrove. Big trees. Generally make up a lot of Noosa River mangroves, and they say it's a grey tinge under the leaves there. The seeds for them, I'll show you soon, but it looks like a little 20-cent coin, little round thing. Another mangrove. Sorry for this video being so long, not too bad. Another mangrove we've got here is this guy. It's got low branches, fairly tall tree, and it's a milky mangrove. So if you actually break the branches, shouldn't be doing this, but I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, it gets this milky sap on it. That's that guy there. So we've got 3 varieties growing in here. And out on the riverbank, I guess you would obviously have your red mangrove with the hoop-shaped roots, the stilt and aerial roots. And they're good because they allow the current to run through and good habitat for fish. Another species in this zone, you've got casuarina. All very important at stabilising the riverbank, at preventing sediment runoff, which can eventually hit our producers in rivers, seagrasses, increasing turbidity. That turbid water can actually get out to our reefs, covering the zooxanthellae, so no photosynthetic property. So it doesn't just protect the seagrasses in your rivers and bays, it actually protects the reef ecosystem as well. Very important. Problem. Man comes along, clears a bit of land, and you get invasive species. All of this weed here, the little yellow flower, it's called Singapore daisy. Look it up. It is hard to kill. It is a mongrel. It's very invasive. There you go.